Angel Reese trashes lying RGII's Caitlin Clark claim as he says WNBA fans are threatening his family. Despite her public claims to the contrary, Chicago Sky power forward Angel Reese does really hate her Indiana Fever rival Caitlin Clark, according to Heisman winner and former NFL quarterback Robert Griffin III. Now a sports media personality, Griffin claimed to have the inside dish from Reese's inner circle, but she has since fired back and ESPN's Ryan Clark is joining the fray as well. Now the entire kerfuffle has boiled over on X, where Griffin claims his family has received death threats. The confusing saga began when Griffin attempted to defend Reese online after she was criticized for being chosen for the cover of a new video game, NBA 2K26. One racist post from an unidentified X user photoshopped the cover to make Reese, who is African American, appear as a monkey. But in his misguided effort to stick up for Reese, Griffin claimed to know her on-court beef with Clark wasn't just in the minds of media and fans, adding that the Sky Star's inner circle had confirmed this to him. Reese wasn't buying it and accused Griffin of lying on this app, for clout. "Everybody know the first and last name of everybody in my circle," Reese said, apparently insisting Griffin wasn't communicating with anyone close to her. Ultimately she called Griffin's post nasty work. Griffin's media rival and former ESPN colleague Ryan Clark also chimed in. "Desperation will force you to make things up," wrote Clark, a former Pittsburgh Steelers safety. "It's okay to take the L and move on sometimes. Lying just makes it worse." Griffin defended himself online after Reese and Clark's comments Wednesday morning. "Alright. This has got to stop," Griffin wrote on X. "There is no place for racism in this world. Whether you like a player or not. Angel Reese should never be called or depicted as a monkey," he wrote in a post to X referencing the vile reaction to Reese's cover. "I have been quiet on the Angel Reese front because she shared a video that aided in my wife, kids, family, and friends receiving death threats, threats of physical harm to my family and friends and threats of sexual violence to my children on social media and beyond. That will never be okay with me. I never attacked her or her family when I stated and backed up with clear basketball evidence that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. It's sports. Everybody won't like each other." Griffin refused to let the issue rest in a later post. "I spoke up in support of Angel Reese against racism not to start drama," he later shared. "But I won't let anyone twist the truth just because it's inconvenient to them. Instead of trying to check me, just tighten up your circle. They calling me and saying you hate Caitlin Clark, not the other way around. I have zero interest in being the villain in anyone's story. I just want to have fun, tell the truth and celebrate sports. But I won't pretend or lie just to protect feelings." Clark and Griffin have been at odds for months after the former claimed the latter possessed very little insight into issues of race because he married a white woman. Specifically, Clark said Griffin is not having conversations at his home about what black women have to endure in this country because he's been married to white women twice. While Reese beamed at 2K's decision to name her as a cover star, fans on social media were quick to suggest that Clark should have been selected instead. One fan wrote, "Should have been Caitlin Clark." Similarly, another fan said, "We all know it was supposed to be Clark. Over CC? Something smells fishy," another wrote. One user said, "Reese over Clark is just another example of how 2K has fallen." One fan suggested a different WNBA star, as they wrote, "Nafessa Collier is having a MVP season but sure give it someone who shoots under 42% and leads the league in turnovers."